So, as always, when you have chicks, you hope and hope and hope that you've got hens. That you've got little girls and you haven't got little boys. And I've been watching Big Mama raising these two, who typically have gone out of sight now that I've got the camera out. She's done a fantastic job with these two. But I have a funny feeling that both of them are boys. I'm pretty sure the white one's a boy. I'd like to think that the brown one is a girl, but the mannerisms of the white one are very, very boyish. And both today have developed little spiky top knots to their heads. But I don't have any white silkies, so I'm a little bit confused as to where. I haven't got any white hens, so I'm a little bit confused where the whites come from. So Daddy was a cuckoo silkie, and Mommy was either a, well, in that case, Mommy was a leg bar. We know that. But in the white one's case, Mummy could have been an Orpington, laced Orpington, could have been a ex-commercial. I don't think there's any chance that it was the Morans. Oh. Anyway, I'm really pleased with this setup. It's much more secure than the other setup. The other setup, the holes in the fence were not small enough for the baby chicks, and they could get through. There's no way they're going to get through. And with Honey sleeping out here, there's no way a fox is going to come and get them. This is Perky here. She's just come out for a little bit of socialization. She's recovering from a broken hip. She's still not quite there. She's on crate rest most of the day, but she gets a couple of 10-minute breaks where she can come out, and she wasn't interested in stretching her legs originally, but she is very stir crazy now in her crate, and she would like to be out of her crate all the time, but she has to rest in order to recover. The babies aren't doing what the babies were doing earlier on. I wanted to video their behaviours so you could see little boys playing, potentially little boys playing. It doesn't look like they're going to do it. The little white one has always been more confident all the way through. He jumps up onto his mum's back, up onto any surface. Very flighty. Has got strong wings, which is very unlike a silkie, but it definitely has the black skin of the silkie, and the feathered feet of the silkie. and what looks like a developing top knot of a silky. The little leg bar, I don't know, she's just developed a little top knot of some sort. So this is my third time of doing chicks. The first few times I used the incubator and I hatched my own eggs that I bought in from outside. And this time we've had a broody mama that we put some eggs under that were fertilized in house by our cockerel. So what we have got chick crumb in that container there, which is a feed specifically for chicks. We've got our water supply here. This is our dust bath, just obstacle to climb up on because they do love that. I've sprinkled Mummy's food all around the floor really because I'm worried she's going a bit stir crazy in here. She does sometimes look like she wants to go out, but I'm just too scared of having cats and baby chicks around, so they're in here for the moment. You probably can't see, but that's a piece of watermelon. That hutch there was meant to be for them to sleep in, but they don't seem to like it. They seem to make themselves, she seems to make up a nest down the edge of there and sleep in the corner of the room. I put the blanket over the top to give a dark sheltered area. If there's ever any predators around, they do like to head under cover, and there isn't any cover when you're, well, we're underneath the tree, but any predators that are underneath the tree, she's got nowhere to go and hide, so I put the blanket at the back so she had that. And then the rain started, so we've now gone with plastic on the top to keep it dry. Gone with a clearish plastic so that the light can still get through. I'll tell you one thing though, having